Alright. Do you open now? Do I need to go see the... What's his fucking name? No, you're still... Yep. No amount of playful slappage is going to get us through there. To the locked door. I realized too, actually, with all the running around, it feels it's very easy to just suddenly start, editing it all down, doing speed ups. But at the same time, if something happens dynamically, then this problem always happens. If we're going through the normal and suddenly something happens, it's going to show my hand a little bit. If it's just, oh, suddenly Arebuckle's running through these halls and he's not speeding enough. So I'm going to do what I did before, whereas some banal journeys are going to be played out in normal speed. Oh, for... Okay. 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 Don't get angry. Don't get annoyed. Just think. There's power now. Do we need to go back to the recharge station and do something there? Did I miss something in the power room? Oh, it's all like D2 but in smaller scale. Like, we're not running for 10 minutes amidst the snow and with a plethora of random encounters just slowly chipping away and destroying the spirit. But we have it here in a little bit in a way. What you figure did you use? Well, I'm constantly just throughout now. I'm amazed by how much of the middle game this is between D1 and D2. Like I said before, it's like based on how this is all going, there's no reason for this not to be D2. Unless the game's like, oh, for marketing purposes or whatever, we're going back to D. Because I'm amazed how central this game is in terms of the evolution of D1 to D2. Oh god. Like, I've never played a game that feels so in the middle. This is the middlest game that has ever middled. A centrist dream. I'm here with my fence up my arse and I am playing Enemy Zero and having a good time. Alright, what the fuck? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? I'm pressing, and there is nothing. I am pressing, and there is nothing. There is nothing for me here. There is nothing for any of us. Right, maybe. Did I ever try to use the key card? Did I try to use the key card? Maybe I didn't try to use the key card. Maybe I didn't use it when I put on the power. Maybe. But this isn't the adventure game setting. This is a guest sitting here and we don't have access to inventory, so it's not. Oh my god, I am amazed. I'm amazed at how lost I am. Such limited options. Alright, so I guess we're going back to the phone. We're going to go back to the phone. We're going to call Ronnie. Say hi. We're going to say hi. Ronnie, how you been? I got all stuff in my room. I did whatever this, Parker, yeah, we're all worried about Parker. We're all wondering where his head went. He's going to need that, stitch it back on. Also, by looks of things, he lost a hand. If not 4 arms, well. You may say, ah, Laura, I see you also that you got the power back on. Well, now that you got the power back on, I can pull my finger out of my arse and do something worthwhile. Or is just going to repeat the dialogue with Parker and we're going to be no further forward. It can go either way. Expectations wise, I think you know where we're leaning. But you never know. You never know. Oh wait. Was it? I forgot to have the power back on, so I have the elevator. God damn it. Okay. Somebody else wants to use the elevator, and I guess they're waiting for it. So, okay. Ronnie? Ronnie, dear? Perchance to talk? Oh yeah, is anything in here? The power's on. Oh. Was this room dark before? Pressing A, nothing happens. Pressing A, nothing happens. Turn around the long way. Turn around, nothing happens. Yep, nothing there. Oh yeah, I forgot you were in a different tower. There's only so much you can do, I guess.
Laura, I'm worried about Parker.
God damn it.
Proceed directly to Parker's quarters in the basement.
How do
What?
What? Well, I guess that's the end of tutorial, man. So he tries to get to Parker, which we already knew, and he decided to repeat this, and it was followed up with his death. Alright, anyone else want to say anything, or he's going to cut me off? Alright. David? No. We don't get to listen to his veterans. Parker is Parker. Marcus was connection lost or network error, that's what I'm thinking. Kimberly, we need a code. So the elevator is occupied. Bit of a queue. We need a gun. Okay, Parker, we can't get the Parker. And a kind of locked door. The elevator does not take us down to B1. So yes, we need, I'm gonna assume we get the Parker. We're probably going to have to evade the first enemy in the maze, and then in Parker's room we get the gun. It's my guess. The fact that we open up with lock, maybe now. No. Maybe, nope. What? Lock. Oh yeah, that's right. Winter, that's us. Ah, here we go. But where? Okay, I know there's one shutter in the basement. That's you. Do I 41E door? Okay, that must be the one north of us. Do I want to open all of these, or is... Hang on. Is opening all of these just going to lead us to unleashing more enemies into the world? So you don't want to open up everything because then it's just a flood. I'm going to say that's the case. I'm going to leave it at this because the gun might be in... Is his name Marcus? Okay, no, I want out. Let me out! Release me! Now, should I save? We're an hour in. A whole hour. And we've accomplished nothing. So no, I won't save. Because we're an hour in and have accomplished nothing. Soon be there. Soon be there. I do wonder how complicated the rest of the towers are going to be. Oh, thank God. Probably should have checked the map first. Okay, well, no, he's... Shit. We should be in the top left quadrant now. Which means Parker's door is straight ahead. Okay, maybe not quite. Oh my god, this autocorrect is getting on my tits. Oh. It's a good thing these enemies, I'm guessing, incredibly short-sighted. Or they're just kind of very casual about the whole thing. Indeed. So I'll go over here. That's just computer. Turn around. Forward ho. Hat. SW. What was the name of the organization in D2? No, it wasn't SW. Kimberly 0526. Zero 0326. It's close. 0326. 0326. Did that say Hope Zero? Zero 0326. I cannot move forward from here. Okay. Oh my god. Do we call Kim now or do we look for a gun? Well, we are here. We probably should just call for Kim now. Hey Kim, please ignore the crimson splashings. It's been a rough day. Zero 326. Ooh. Does no one know how to put on the mic? Alright. You would think that a space station ship thingy-mabobby would have better connection quality. I can at least get a few Wi-Fi boosters. I mean, goddamn. Yes? Okay, but what about the gun? What about the gun? What about the gun? Laura? What about the gun? The gun? Gun? Could I have the gun? I'm going to try everywhere for gun. If I look to the right here, you like this wall? Does the wall have a gun? No. Look to the left, looking for the gun. Give me the fucking gun. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Gun elsewhere, I guess. Should have opened up more doors. Oh wait. We did it from here. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright, so Maurice is floor 1. top left. Information. Do 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 do. No, no. Winter. Oh god damn, it has to be done from that room. It's not a surprise, really. Why would you want the crew just to be able to dick around with locked doors? You want to have that in an engineering section? Well, either that or security, I guess. Right. Time to slowly make our way back. Filled with tension and boops. Enemy Zero establishing a new genre. Boopy horror. Okay, this is a problem. Okay. Oh, that is a problem. Turn, turn, turn. Don't auto-correct me. Turn. Wait, I don't know where to go. I do not know where to go. Those are my two paths, and both of them fucking going mental on them. I don't... Oh boy, I get the feeling we're going to be starting the game again. Turn around! It is not a... that's not the sound of a holographic sphere. Went through every other fucking ship. Bottom right is bottom right. Oh. It's great because you don't actually have to make Pathfinder or anything. You just need to... some boops. And have a sound effect play. Who needs creature design when you just have CD quality audio? So I'm trying to think, what do we get out of that? We got the code for chem. That's it. Your arm is horribly broken looking. Just noticed that there. Right, so then we go back to the computer. We open the door to the top. Yeah. Do we call Kim again? Do we get a better reception on this floor? I mean, I guess it's worth a go. Ah. Okay. We now have two on this floor. Is it staring at me? Does it see me staring at it? Whenever it's caught in a stare off? Hmm. I think we found a problem with the game design. If I can't tell where it is because we're just going on something as vague as beeps, the exploration is very inhibited. Inhibited? You know what I mean? Because the halls are tight. I can't run around. If I run into it in the hall, that's just me done. So I don't know what to do. I need to go to the left. God damn, I should have opened up everything. It's just on the other side of this door. There's nothing I can do about this. I don't have a means of defense. Presumably it's one hit kill. If I go to the left, we're going to have the same problem. Because, you know, it's a thin hallway. Is this game a do it right, or you're not going to get it done type of game? By me going to Parker, did that make this a nigh unwinnable situation? Because that's what it feels like right now. Because we can't go to the elevator. This gobshite isn't moving. And we don't have a gun. Well, it looks like we're starting the game again. Okay, I'll admit I was anticipating a cutscene. But given, you know, the ferocity of the beeping, that was not an enemy is over here causing havoc. That was an enemy on the other side of the door. Well, thanks for getting me into Maurice then. I guess. So, how's things? Oh my. He also looks burnt. What's this? What am I looking at? What's this? His fingers? His fingers. Yep, I put those in your pocket. Still no gun. Still no gun. Alright, come. Let's try this again. Ignore the decapitated body of Maurice behind me. He's just had a bit of a sore head and he took it to an extreme. Also ignore the burns. He just was trying to smoke through his neck hole and it didn't go well. Oh, no network error, just... Come on. UA, function faster for God's sake. Oh, do we need the finger for here? Yes. Very long fingers. Is this a camera back? What? Maybe there's no shortage of DNA in here. Turn back around. Turn back around some more. Come on, UA. Very wet. Okay. Needlessly violent. Is the button? Do I push the button? Do I push the big red button? Yes, we do. Hooray! Gun! Nice. Nice bit of animation. Bloody hell. Alright, so we got gun. I think now's the time to save. Because now we got gun. We are now, I'm assuming, heading for the elevator. I can't think of anything else to do in this whole floor. There's nothing else to do in the basement. So there's an elevator. And charge the gun. We need to see about this too. See if it's limited saves. I'm going to say yes. My guess is being a normal or starting at 64 and it's going to deplete a bit as we go along, whereas if we were, say, on beginner, it would be 100. That's my guess. Yes. Okay. Okay, save cost 4. So save cost 4. What do we have left? See, that is 10, just 12. Watch as I feel simple mathematics. Oh, wait, there. Just, thanks, sake, our book. Back in 15. With 16 saves in total. And now to switch back over. What? That's the problem when you reuse the same animation. Listen. Yeah, we always have gun. I wish I knew what charge we had in gun. Oh my god. I'm going to go charge the gun first. I don't trust this thing to be loaded. Or charged, rather. I can fully see it being a thing. You got the gun, then you just rush to use it because I can kill you now, and then it's just, why is nothing happening? Why the middle finger? Why the middle finger? Oh, there's not. This is no power? Do I? No. Need I select gun? There we go. Probably should take the magazine out. Or battery, I guess. Really is, again, this full infinite ammo, all I can think of is Mass Effect and how absolutely moronic the retcon is. Or not even retcon, the excuse, the horrendous excuse to have limited ammo in Mass Effect 2 and beyond. Hold on, if I use this here, can I charge this? No. So if you're unfamiliar, in Mass Effect 1, the most RPG of the Mass Effects, you had unlimited ammo. But what you did have as a hindrance was an overheating mechanic. The in-universe logic, or not logic, but the explanation, the technology for why you have infinite ammo is that you don't technically have infinite ammo, but you practically have infinite ammo, because what each gun has is a metal brick, and a slither is shed off with each shot. And basically by the time you run out of a metal brick, like, imagine the gun would have packed up. But that was the logic behind infinite ammo for guns. It was actually a cool idea. A lot of Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1, cool ideas for the universe that unfortunately were squandered rather quickly. But let's not get into whinging about every Mass Effect post 1. Let's just whinge about this one aspect. So basically, in Mass Effect 2, more actiony. And it became more of a, say action, more actiony would be a bit of an understatement. It became more of a standard, oh that's too much, too harsh, but it became more of a third person cover-based shooter with some squad stuff. Right, so what happened there is, I should wait for the other sound. Good thing I saved. So anyway, Mass Effect 2 came round, more action focused game. Oh, but we can't have infinite ammo in a standard action game. That would make us have to think differently about how the game would play. So how do we contrive why people would want a magazine-based limited ammo system instead of infinite ammo? And it says, well, you see, the overheating system was too much of a hindrance. And so people preferred having to physically swap out magazines of ammo that could be squandered and dropped and all manner of things. They don't want that. They want that rather. They'd rather have that than having to wait a second, which the time in between, say, you reloading a gun and the gun cooling down, probably near equivalent. Except also if you feathered the trigger, you would never have an overheating system.
Voice record number 013. Laura Lewis. Marcus is dead. Killed by a similar formless organism that attacked Parker. I have positively identified his corpse. There appears to be an as yet unspecified number of these organisms.
Neat. That's actually. Why is the battery went down to 58? Why is the Why is it down? Why do you drain battery for loading? Am I being penalized for loading the game? Oh. Well, that's a needless middle finger to your save system. Hey, you stopped playing the game because you had to do something else. Up yours, dickhead. I feel like having a set number of saves would be enough. Also, we can finally see why you hired a voice actor. Well, more that you would advertise having a voice actor because they actually got to voice act instead of just going. Yeah, that's And here's the thing, I fully anticipate this is a short game, so they're doing whatever they can. So hey, it's a short game, so we can throw up as many middle fingers in the air, flipping back and forth, looking at them go as much as we want, because hey, it's a short game, and once you know, you don't have to. It's very straightforward in a survival horror way. Yeah, but but still. Yep. Oh god, it is actually empty. But anyway, yes, back to Mass Effect. I found the whole thing very stupid. It was one of the worst contrivances for bringing in a very standard gun system, or ammo management, I should say. And the thing is, too, whenever you can R&D an infinite ammo gun, that's the thing too. Is where did it all go? Because they're all gone in Mass Effect 2. Yes, there has been a time jump, but you seriously think after a time jump, practically every single metal brick gun would have ceased to exist? You telling me? You telling me that there wouldn't be people that would hold on to the metal brick guns on account of their nigh infinite ammo with us? Are you telling me that, say, the less fortunate financially would not hold on to those guns? You telling me there wouldn't be some kind? How was there a galaxy-wide adoption of the new shittier guns? It is an aspect of that game that it annoys me every damn time I think about that game. It's one of those little lore things where they had to come up with something because it's an action game now. And it fucking pisses me off. Because it makes no sense. And it's one of those things in sci-fi games that I hate. Anytime space is involved where space feels puny. Again, galaxy-wide, rejected the infinite ammo guns. Not a trace to be found unless you R&D one yourself, but you don't get to near the end of the game. And guess what? When you get it, you fucking rarely run into problems. Actually, you might be able to get it earlier. I can't remember now. It's been a while since I played Mass Effect 2. But guess what? The overheating system, it's not really a hindrance. It doesn't have much of an impact at all. Some would say it's superior to the standard ammo management system that this galaxy now feels the Milky Way universe they've taken hold of. Screw you, infinite ammo. I want to fumble with some magazines in the heat of battle. Right. So, essentially what we're doing here is that whenever we hear that or the sound of war, when we hear the cry of battle, then we start charging, maybe take a step forward. And yes, I'm going back to recharge my gun. This is me. This is what I do. You give me a well to fill my bottle. If I take a drink about 10 feet away, you can be damn sure I'm going back to that well. Now let us go elevate. I swear to God, if enemies respawn. Good. Okay, I was wondering if we would... What? Just pressing every fucking button. Nobody in the ship knows how anything works. There were no clues for the generator. This is just how this ship operates. People just mash every button until they get what they want. Uh-oh. Oh, oh. 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 Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Laura, it's time we turn and run. Well, it's nice having a gun. What the fuck do you want from me, game? What do you want from me? What do you want from me, game? There was a 50-50 choice. I chose poorly. And that means I need to load the game. Which means that I need to use more of the battery that I need to load and save the game. Really trying to maximize the player's time here. Our game is 3 hours long. How can we make sure that they spend more time? Just flip them off with every turn. With every movement of the eye, let there be a middle finger in sight. Here we go. Left. Right.
Laura, can you hear me?
Yes.
It's Kimberly.
Good.
I'm watching you through the surveillance camera.
Okay, can you someone
The
useful?
ceiling duct should be open. Climb through it and get out of there.
The duct should be open. What duct? You was saying, Arebuckle, you just ran around right on time. What were you expecting? A duct. Because I couldn't see a duct. And I thought maybe it's going to be back a little bit because they want to teach you a little bit. Oh, you're going to run into the monster. No, turns out you just run into the monster. No duct. Oh, we're going to be starting this game over. I just fucking know it. The thing is, I can repeat shit like crazy. The problem is the waiting. The problem is having to sit through these cutscenes over and over again. This game's slow pace does not at all help. Okay, it must
Laura, can you hear me?
Yes.
It's Kimberly.
Yes, it does.
I'm watching you through the surveillance camera.
Okay, and
The
up
ceiling
there.
duct should be open. Climb through it and get out of there.
How? Tell me how. I see a little pokey. How does one instigate the little pokey? How the fuck do I little pokey? You have a fucking game where you're penalised for loading it. And you're putting in trial and error with one hit kills. What the fuck are we doing? Game, I want to like you. You're weird in a way that I can get behind. However, you are a sludge bullshit. However, you are filled with a sludge-like bullshit. And I'm struggling to get behind that aspect. Oh. And now, we sit through this cutscene, we sit through the catch-up, which was neat at first, and then we sit through the reminder that we are losing the ability to load the game and save the game, of course. And
Voice
then
record number
I need to
013.
run, I need to charge
Laura
the
Lewis.
fucking gun again,
Marcus is
I
dead.
then need to
Killed by
go
a similar formless
through
organism
the
that
numerous
attacked Parker.
cutscenes
I have
for
positively
area
identified his
transitions
corpse.
until it's going down the
There
elevator,
appears to be an
and then
as
I
yet
need to go
unspecified number of these
the fucking
organisms.
cabin's door and die again. Because this is the last time, the second time we're in. The first time we went the wrong way and died. The second time we went the correct way but didn't understand what we were doing. The third time we saw the little pokey from the ceiling, and we saw the little pokey, but we didn't know how to do the little pokey. But now this time, perhaps, just maybe, if we are so lucky, if progress does smile on, if Kenji smiles on us from above, maybe, just maybe, we will know how to interact with the pokey and descend into the vent. This is the problem now. We are long past the point of horror. We're long past the point of tension. Now we're at the point. Now we've reached the point of aggression and frustration. It's actually unusual thinking about the save system. I've never played a survival horror game where I had to think, is it worth loading should I just make another save? How many times am I going to die? Because that's a thing we need to consider now.
Laura, can you hear me? It's Kimberly. I'm watching you through the surveillance camera. The ceiling duct should be open. Climb through it and get out of there.
How? Tell me how. Tell me how. I'm backing up so I can see. There's the pokey. I looked up to the vent. It said, let me in. And Kenshino looked down and said, no. So yeah, it reaches a point where you need to think, am I going to stay over and over here? And is it worth making a save closer? But no, it doesn't really make sense either though. The thing is, do we make a save instead of loading it over and over? Because it depends. If we were getting killed by the enemy in the hall before the elevator, but we sometimes made it past the enemy into the elevator, then that would make sense. But we are just stuck at this point no matter what we do. And it's that thing too. I legitimately wouldn't mind starting this game over. The problem is the mandatory cutscenes. If I could skip through that's the thing about Resident Evil and the like. It says you could play the game for 2 hours without making a save. You die, you need to start over, but you know where to go, and you're not locked in the cutscenes. Which means what once took you 2 hours may take you 20 minutes. You know? But you are locked in. You're locked in to excruciatingly slow movement in the adventure sequences and unskippable cutscenes that go on for an eternity. Never mind UI that also is very unresponsive. And also just slow. I think, but they're also slow and unresponsive. It is both. It is the killer team. I feel like I should just look at a guide just to see how they get into the vent, because we've made this journey to and fro. Well, no, we made the journey to, and we were transported to fro, and then we made it to again. We did not have to make our way to fro. I just wanted to see it. Maybe I'm missing something fundamental. I need to know. Hold on, do we see? Enemy. Enemy. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is a guide and game facts by Strider. Or sorry, underscore Strider underscore or underscore Strider underscore. One of the two. Laura press 4. Here we go. This Laura thinks she can relax. An enemy has managed to break in the elevator. Laura will not be able to kill this enemy, for she will lose her gun. So soon. As soon as you regain control of Laura, head to the left. You will die if you don't listen. Kimberly will speak to Laura through the speaker system as she approaches the door that won't open. Look up. What? Look on the upside and there is a way. Use C button together with up on the D-pad. Intuitive. See a... Here we go again. Right, hold and C. Ah, god damn it. Z does nothing with the D-pad. Pressing all the other buttons along with Z. Z seemingly has no use. See, I never saw this. I thought this was going to be it. I didn't think about a free look button. Like, I was also thinking too when that last time around, if I hold down both L and R, would we look up? No. She's getting instructions for left and right and says, well, left and right together, it means it's straightforward. Correct, Laura, correct. Well, now we know, and wasted 10 battery. Seriously, I should just load the game. I should just load the game. Because this is all at the beginning. I have lost 2.5 saves. Yes. I've taken 2 things in ribbons and I've just wrapped them out of the casing. I have wiped my arse with some ink ribbons. And now my arse is all black stains. Here we go! 5th time. 6th time. How many times has it been? Yep. Oh! What's
Laura,
that?
can you hear me? It's Kimberly. I'm watching you through the surveillance camera. The ceiling duct should be open. Climb through it and get out of there.
Apparently Laura can jump very good. Boy, the creature's really taking the sweet time. It's alright, sir. Just be right away by another one of these.